Navigating relationships, especially those involving individuals with narcissistic traits, can be a complex and emotionally taxing journey. The dynamics in these relationships often revolve around power, control, and a skewed sense of self-importance. Recognizing and understanding the signs when a narcissist realizes that you are no longer invested in the relationship is crucial for self-preservation and managing the subsequent behaviors that may arise. Initial signs of disengagement. Identifying the initial signs that you, as an individual, are disengaging from a relationship with a narcissist is pivotal. Subtle changes in your behavior, such as setting boundaries, expressing your needs, or showing less enthusiasm for their attention-seeking behaviors, can trigger a shift in the dynamic. Narcissists, who thrive on admiration and validation, may initially respond with heightened attempts to regain control. This can manifest in various ways, from love bombing and excessive display of affection and attention to gaslighting, where they manipulate your perception of reality to maintain dominance in the relationship. Responses of a narcissist to disengagement. As a narcissist begins to grasp that their once compliant source of validation is withdrawing, their response often escalates. They may exhibit behaviors ranging from aggressive outbursts to extreme attempts at guilt-tripping or projecting blame onto the disengaging party. Insecurity lies at the core of narcissistic personalities. Hence, a perceived loss of control over someone they deemed under their influence can trigger intense reactions. These reactions can be emotionally manipulative, aiming to reassert their perceived dominance. Stages of realization. The realization that you are no longer fully invested or responsive in the relationship unfolds in stages for a narcissist. Initially, they might dismiss the signs, attributing your change in behavior to external factors or temporary misunderstandings. However, as your disengagement persists, the realization begins to crystallize. Denial often characterizes the first stage of this acknowledgement. They might refute the evident signals and attempt to invalidate your concerns or feelings. This is often followed by a phase of heightened attempts to regain control through manipulation or intensified displays of affection. Coping mechanisms of a narcissist. Once the realization sets in, a narcissist's coping mechanisms might take diverse paths. Some might resort to further manipulation, trying to reel you back into the relationship by exploiting vulnerabilities or employing grand gestures to regain attention. On the contrary, others might choose a different tactic, ignoring or discarding you as a defense mechanism to preserve their self-image. This discard phase often involves devaluing and demeaning behaviors, aiming to shift blame and reassert their superiority. Managing the situation. When dealing with a narcissist who realizes your disengagement, safeguarding your emotional well-being becomes paramount. Establishing firm boundaries and minimizing direct engagement can help mitigate the adverse effects of their reactions. Maintain a support system comprising friends, family, or a therapist who can provide guidance and validation. Prioritize self-care and focus on rebuilding your self-esteem, detaching emotionally from the manipulative tactics employed by the narcissist. Understanding the intricate dynamics of a relationship with a narcissist and the subsequent reactions when they realize your diminishing interest is pivotal for self-preservation. Recognizing the signs, setting boundaries, and prioritizing your emotional well-being form the cornerstone of navigating such challenging relationships.